I've had a really interesting question into my DM, and it said, how do you show interest in someone without coming across needy? Because the act of showing interest is important sometimes to make the dynamic non-platonic. However, the act of showing interest can sometimes come across rapport seeking. It can sometimes come across that you need something from the other person, that you expect the interest to be requited, or that you hope the interest is requited. So I have a quick point to make, and then we're going to dive into an explanation. The frame of mind I want you to be coming from is that you are interested, but you are not yet sold. When I'm out and about, if I find someone attractive, I will go speak to them, which means I'm obviously interested. But does that mean to say that if that person comes out with something stupid, I might not walk away? Or if they say, hey, let's get into a relationship now, then I'm going to say yes to that. Certainly not, right? I can be interested but not sold. Hence the reason I went up to them to speak to them, to find out more about them, to see what was going on. Similarly, if I see a car online that I find really interesting and it's something that I might want to buy, I might go into the car shop and, I'm interested in the car, but it doesn't mean I'm going to buy it there and then. I want to find out what kind of features it has. I want to find out what kind of price deals there are available for it. And I might even do some competitor shopping. Might see if I can get that same car cheaper elsewhere, right? So you are interested, but you are not sold. And that's the exact frame of mind I want you to be coming from when you are talking to someone that you are interested in. You are evaluating them. You are interested, but you are not yet sold. And to kind of bring this into a practical basis, how do you show someone that you are interested but not sold in conversation or over text? Very simply, it's kind of like by push and pull, and you're not even doing it in a manipulative way. It should just be how you are by nature. Do you think celebrities and high value people are just going to find someone attractive or find someone interesting and jump into a relationship with them? No, they have a list of criteria, or they have things they're evaluating that person for, and you shouldn't be any different if you deem yourself as a high value person. Okay, when you're talking to someone, you can say some things along the line of, find you really attractive, but tell me some stuff about you that's interesting aside from being attractive, right? This is a quick way to get someone who is attractive and good looking to qualify themselves to you, because attractive people will tend to walk around their day-to-day life and be able to get what they want from other people based purely on the fact that they are attractive. Okay, and this is especially common with girls. But when someone asks you a question like that, it takes you out of your frame, it takes you out of your reality, and makes you have to qualify yourself on something that normally is never even questioned. Okay, so qualification is the second thing I want to kind of dive into in this video. Everyone who's walking around has a frame. They have a way that they live life based on their beliefs and their perceptions. Now, when they get into a conversation with someone else has their frame, someone else has their frame. There is always an invisible frame battle going on in any conversation, okay? Someone has their beliefs, someone has their beliefs and their reality. Now, when they engage in a conversation together, whoever has the higher social status, which is not something tangible, it's just an invisible dynamic, will always bend to the other person's frame. Okay, let me give an example. If there's a really attractive girl and she loves to play and she loves rock music, and then there's a guy talking to her who doesn't really like rock music, he'd prefer to listen to maybe dubstep. Okay, when this guy's talking to the girl, because he wants something from the girl and he finds her attractive and he wants to get with her, he is in her frame straight away. So when she vocalizes that she likes rock music, he may instantly say something along the lines of, oh, I listen to Disturbed, or I listen to Avenged Sevenfold, I love rock. That's him qualifying himself to her. He's in her frame, talking about her interests, trying to make himself appealing to her by saying he likes something that she does. Okay? So a way that you can show interest to someone and not come across needy is to never qualify yourself to them. Never say you like something that you don't just to get in their good books. Never stray away from saying you dislike something just because they like something, okay? You are evaluating someone, you are not sold on them, okay? You need them to tell you more about them, what's interesting about them, what kind of ambitions they have, before you are more interested in them. Furthermore, you simultaneously are never going to qualify yourself to them. So if you do have any questions, leave it in the comment section and I'll be making videos on it, all right? Thank you.